Hey guys, Ningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to be doing the new episode in the sort of long-running series that I've been doing for quite a while now. I think I missed a couple here and there along the way, but the first one was certainly quite a long time ago. The What Type Disadvantage series, where we take on the new Dokkan Fest event with a team, mono team, that has type disadvantage against the final boss. So of course the new hit event, the final stage is TEQ, so we've got to bring an AGL team. So you know that we're bringing Super Lobster 17 and the Extreme AGL. Actually one of my favourite mono teams. I know it's not the best in almost any way you can, you know, sort of split up their stats, but I like them, and that's what counts. Plus we got the boy Super Lobster 17, the Lobster God himself. So, you know he's going to be good. Couldn't find a friend with any dupes though. So, our Super 17 is going to be a main rotation unit. So, even he avoids the stun from hit like a boss. And he's taken a hit, so he'll hit slightly harder. But yeah, no dupe Super 17. Definitely not the most impressive unit. And then the LR androids, between him and the Trenchcoat 17, pretty decent. Obviously they are of course still a free to play LR, so not going to be crazy in terms of damage, but oh, and of course Majin Vegeta was in the final slot, so I guess we're going to want this as our main Super 17 rotation, because Majin Vegeta is going to be coming in on the next one. So I guess I should have floated off Rose really rather than Teles. I mean, they both perform the same kind of function in terms of they give him extra ki with their passive, and Teles does give a bigger support boost. Well, in fact, yeah, the AGL Rose doesn't give a support, he just gives the ki. And he does give Super Saiyan, at least, to Majin Vegeta, but that is definitely not as big of a boost as the 40% from Teles. So I feel like Teles is probably the new best link partner for Majin Vegeta, because I don't think any of them share any key links with him. So yeah, Majin Vegeta obviously needs to stay on this rotation. We've got to float off him anyway, so yeah, we kind of got to float off both the android units, so let's do it this way. And ooh, I thought we couldn't avoid the 18 ki, but we get the sweet spot for Majin Vegeta with that 17 ki super attack. So I was going to say, just don't stun him in the first slot. And then, yeah, he takes basically no damage. And what are we going to get here? Oof, a crit for 1.8. He's going to clap back, though, with a super attack of his own. He didn't get the stun either, so the battle continues. What can the LR androids do? They got the legendary power link from Majin Vegeta, as well as some decent android links from Super 17. But yeah, that is a poor showing. It does say in the event information for this Dokkan event that the hit does have damage reduction throughout every single stage. And we can definitely see the effect there with the LR androids doing basically no damage. Right, so this is going to become the android rotation, but for now we'll put you in the front. You can grab that. I mean, it doesn't really matter what we do this turn, because just hopefully don't super in the front, because I'd rather not take extra damage that we don't have to. But yeah, we can take 18 damage and then KO him. That seems fine. Okay, so I guess to be fair, one advantage of this, despite it being a what type disadvantage kind of thing, we do have type advantage over this phase. So, and then yeah, perfect. We can get the androids off of this rotation. So I kind of feel like if he doesn't stun Majin Vegeta in that first slot, with the buff from Teles, this could be a one-shot right here. 1.75, no crit. If there was a crit, I kind of feel like that would be that would have been it, but there you go. definitely not a phase that we're going to struggle through. So, LR androids, what can you actually do this time? He's still got damage reduction, but we've got type advantage. Almost half a mil. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Disables evasion. So yeah, this event is the worst nightmare for the Church of Level 3 dodge then, apparently, because he disables enemies' ability to dodge. Outrageous. So R17 has taken a few hits. I feel like he should definitely take him out here with the type advantage. Yeah, okay. Crit for almost 1.5 million. We will take that. But this is it now. This is the main event. We've got the TEQ Hit. He can lock people in place on the rotation, which, okay, hasn't done this time. So I guess we'll take that. I guess we might as well get the extra buff from having Rose here. But I don't think... Yeah, we can't pick up any of that key without getting the 18 key super, which we don't really want, so... Well, since he didn't lock anybody this turn, let's pop this just for the extra defense and see how we get on. Because LR Margin Vegeta, obviously LR stats. I was going to say, unless he gets super attacked, he's not going to take a huge amount of damage. But super attacked in the first spot. This super attack animation is awesome, though. So, 128,000, wow. Didn't get the stun though, we got 2.65 mil attack stat, but unfortunately no crit, plus that damage reduction means that type disadvantage saving the day for hit. I mean, that's kind of always how it goes when we get to the final stage in these what type disadvantage runs, that if nobody crits then it can take a long time, and that's when it starts to get dangerous, because you don't want to be taking super attacks on the wrong person when you've got type disadvantage. So... Okay, yeah, lock him in the last place, which is where I was going to put him anyway. So, like this rotation, for example, even the LR, like either of these guys except for 17 getting super attacked could be GG. So, let's go for an attack boost, since we don't really need to worry about the rotation locking, because we don't really want Trenchcoat 17 anywhere else. But yeah, Super 17, proving that he is the man, the lobster god himself. Type disadvantage, tank for double digits. No crit though, so we need to see crits. 1.5 mil on the LR androids, definitely not the worst for a free-to-play LR, but this is their optimal rotation with that Trenchcoat 17. And they actually crit for 1 million, so wow, okay, they tanked for double digits on the normal. I'm actually kind of surprised at that, to be honest. But the super attack, I don't think we're going to be so lucky. 100,000. That's actually not too bad. So they took less damage than Majin Vegeta, because the androids do have some good defensive links. So with them put in the middle like that, I'm pretty sure every single one of their links is active. So pretty good. So yeah, Rose has been stunned. So, well, stunned. I say stunned, locked in place. So we've got to use a Sensu Bean to move him around. I mean, if anything, if nothing else, this is a good opportunity for me to actually use some of my Sensu Beans, so I can accept the ones that are in my gift box, because obviously when you're doing things like Super Battle Road, you're prioritising using the items that give you a heal and a defense boost or a damage reduction or something like that. So I don't really use Sensu Beans all that often. Oh, no crit from Majin Vegeta, but the end is definitely nigh for hit. Can Rose get a crit and seal the deal? Yes, he can. Almost 1 million damage, so... There you go. Rose delivering the finishing blow. And we take out the new TEQ Hit event with a full AGL team. So, as the title suggests, what type disadvantage? So there you go, that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe for more regular Dokkan Battle content. You can follow me on Twitter or Instagram at the Master Ningen, or join my Discord. The link is in the description below. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.